I'm back for a second Dollar Tree haul. I mentioned in the last one I might come back. In the last one I might come back. The boys are took care of, but I bought these jars a long time ago. I've got, I know two. I had bacon bits and one in the refrigerator. I like the handle. It's easy, especially when I have arthritis and stuff, but that's not what the haul's about. These jars are perfect for when you open up your shelf-stable milk. Once I open it, I really don't like to drink stuff that's been in cartons. Call it psychosomatic. Not that I won't, but I don't like to. I'll show you what I do with my creamer later in another, probably a chit-chat type thing. But since I mentioned it, I just show you that. And I'd already shook it up before, and of course you'll probably shake it up again. This little jar is just the right size. For a box of these. It's no longer in the cardboard once I open it. Got a pour spout. All I have to do is turn it. Got a pour spout. That's what I do with my shelf-stable milk. Thought I'd show you. If you're like me, that's like I like the old Cokes when they were in the glasses versus the plastic they have now. I'd rather have the can. Other people say they'd rather have the bottle because they don't like the tin in the can. But there's my milk. It'll go in the refrigerator, easy for me to grab. It's no longer, not that if there's anything wrong with it, like I said, probably psychosomatic. Bought these when I was with Omi, and I bought two different ones for a reason. They had the Kraft. Eli requested some Kraft Mac Cheese. I think I have some in the pantry, so before I use this, I'll look. But it was 7.25 ounces for $1.25. I think a little higher than what I would normally pay for it. The reason I got it, though, is they had 14.5 ounces of the Premier Pantry family size. Serves 6. This serves 3. This serves 6. So, if I'm watching my pennies, I'm going to buy this one over this one. And I believe, to me, it looks just as good. But I'm going to try cooking some at the same time and see if Eli can tell a difference. And I might bring y'all along for that. Might be a taste test. Twice as much food in this one for $1.25. That'd be like, really, this one shouldn't have been more than 60-something cents instead of $1.25. So keep an eye out for ounces, and if you're not opposed to generic, I'm definitely not. We grew up with a lot of generic. There's certain things I don't like, but I believe this is going to be good. And so much heavier. Well, twice the servings. Not long ago, I bought one bag of croutons, and as I go through my pantry and I'm weeding out stuff, I still can't find any more than the one bag I just bought. And I've got it in a container, so while they had the 20% more free garlic croutons by Newfields, I went ahead and bought one. Croutons are something, I don't like buying a whole lot of at one time because I'm afraid they'll be outdated. I'm looking for a date on this. I don't even know if there's a... Is anyone else having problems finding dates on items? This one, I don't see a date on it. Not on the bottom. I've noticed a few products that I've been buying lately unless and I know, I just don't see a date even on the outside edge. Sometimes they like emboss it in the, so maybe there's not expiration date on them. But you get 6 ounces. 24 servings, they say. I like them in soup. I like them on salad. I even crunch them up sometimes on ramen noodles to give them a little bit of crunch. I'll put some vegetables. Sometimes I'll put a little of the smoked sausage in it. Sometimes I don't put anything in it. And I'll just stick some of that with a salad and I have a meal. So I got one of those. I believe that's all the, no, one more food item. One more. I bought some pizza sauce at Yugo for $1. That while they had the Valdez pizza sauce still at the Dollar Tree, I went ahead and picked up one more. I know I can use my spaghetti sauce. I can use my marinara sauce, but makes it feel a little more special for Eli when he sees that it says pizza sauce. And the date is October 23rd of 17. I mean, yeah, it's the 17th of October of 23 is the expiration date. So I just bought one of those. I was looking for the over-the-door hooks that have the 4 hooks on it. They didn't have it. I've not seen them yet. But I showed this to Omi and I said, Omi, I think this would hold more. Take up less room in your closet for the money. Of course, it's not over the door. But, yeah, it could be over the door if you want it to be. You could put a hook on it. But look how many hooks this has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 hooks. And they stagger. Belts, pocketbooks, necklaces, scarves, intimates, undergarments. Anything you can put on these. Don't even have to be just in your closet. You could use it for aprons, you know, in your kitchen. I wouldn't use orange in my kitchen. This is, I think they only had 2 colors. But you could use it for aprons. You can use it, lightweight jackets. I probably could even hang this on it, except I wouldn't want the stretch mark in the back. So I got one of those to show, and I plan on using it. Did not need these. So these will probably go in a gift basket when I make another foodie gift basket, because I bought some from Temu. And I actually like them, but I seen them at our Dollar Tree, and I thought I'd go ahead and get them for you for to show. Sure Fresh bowl covers. You get 2 for $1.25. One 5.5 inch, one 5.5 inch, and one 6.3 inch bowl covers. I look at that again because the way they had it, I thought, well, they say 2, but it looked like 3, but I think it's 2. And Pat shared with me too, and I have them here. You can use the shower caps out of the personal section. They make great bowl covers, especially on picnics and stuff, to keep, you know, flies out of it, ants out of it, and all that. And you get a lot more probably in the shower cap. And if I come across them here, I'll show them. I've just bought one of them. Got one of these for Eli's room because we're fixing to redo it. And I thought, I'm going to get one of these because it's in blue. 10.5 inch, 11 inch, 10.5 inches tall, collapsible storage bin. Figured it'd be good for his arts and crafts, his paper and all that. Get them out of his clothing drawers into something else that at least is a color he likes. Blue. So I just got one of those. For the kitchen, I just got one of these because I can't find them. Did it slip into the garbage? Did it get put somewhere else? Are y'all like that? That's why I like the Dollar Tree. I'd hate to think I spent $7, $8 for this and can't find it. So it's just, I like them for hot dogs and turn, when I'm using the air fryer to turn like my spring rolls. Yeah, I got a question about them spring rolls. If I don't ask it in this one, I'll have to answer it in another one. Then again, I might stop and have the answer for you, maybe. But yeah, got one of the tongs, the small miniature tongs, because I use a lot of the tools that come in the smaller. That was all the kitchen items. On to self-care and otherwise items. 5 count of the 3-blade, triple blade razors. Don't buy razors very, very often. Kenny uses an electric one, but at times he still needs something like this. Getting older, I don't need them as much as I used to. So I just got one of these because I figure triple blade, you can't go wrong, assured, $1.25. I know when they have this brand or Good Sense brand at convenience stores, a lot of times the prices are triple. And I've seen that. Got these for Omi. Eli picked them out the day we went. He's seen these. He said, Omi must have little gnomes. I gotta get these to her, don't I? Easter will be up on us before we know it. So I got her some little Easter gnomes. There's 6 in a pack. Be real cute on a tree. Make it a garland. They're individual, but they have little, like hooks on each one. So you could string your garland through it, or you can use a ornament hook and put them on a tree. So I got one of those. Been trying out new mascaras I've had at the the Dollar Tree. And I'm liking a lot of them. I don't believe I've ever tried these before. One's called the Hourglass brush. That's one reason I got it. I think a lot of times the brush makes a bigger difference than even what's in the container. It says it's new, Hourglass. I'm assuming it's black by Rimmel. LA Colors. Got one. I've been using Dollar Tree mascara every day, whether it be in a pink tube, a blue tube, a black tube. So I'm wanting to try that. And then they had one that says plum flashes. Mine are real thin. And I think the older you get, the thinner they get. And plus, a lot of times the medications you're on. I had tests back in February. That affects my hair and everything. So this one's called Full Plump Lashes. Full brush. Again, I'm assuming it's black because of that right there. Black's what I use. So I got one of those to try. Keep losing either pieces out of this or the whole thing. Yeah. I just found some stuff today. I used a makeup that I used for a long time, and I thought, what did I ever do with it? And I'll show you that sometime when I compare it to the Dollar Tree. And I thought, it looks brand new. Even though the wrapper been off, so I think it's on one of my trips, and it was still in a little baggie. And I used it today. It's one of my top favorites from a store, not the Dollar Tree, but I'll show you the top favorite. But anyway, I got one of those. My husband, I get the bigger tubes of Fix-A-Dent through our insurance a lot of times on the quarterly, but if you ever need just a travel size, and for $1.25, Fix-A-Dent's got outrageous on the at the stores and stuff, so I don't think there's much difference now in the price of buying a trial size than there is buying a full size. I didn't bring one in here, may compare it at some other time, but bought one of these because with him going to hit ball, he's you know, out in the car and stuff. I'd rather them have a smaller tube than one of the big tubes. Headband. Oh, me. Oh, it matches, kind of. Eli and I picked out this headband for Omi. I think it's cute. It almost matches what I have on today. It does match what I have on today. We got Omi a rabbit ear headband. Just bought one of these because it brought me back to the days my husband used to wear tube socks when he played softball. And they'd have a stripe going up them. These are the baseball power sock. They're go-to, one pair medium, which won't fit probably any of us, so I can gift them out. May see if Heather's little Evan can wear them. His foot might be too big too. A medium fits. Medium. Is it you? Does it say you? If it's a medium in adult, men's 5 at 8.5 to 8.5, women 6.5 to 10, and a youth 4 to 8. So does a medium mean it fits all that? I don't know. But it brought back memories, so I thought, well, I'm going to get one of these. This was in the craft section, and I'm not vinyl weeding scrap collector. I don't plan on using it for that. I was thinking if you're like me and you're klutzy, you could section this on your table and put your bottle of, and I don't have one here, fingernail polish in it and keep it from turning over. That's my idea for this. Don't do a lot of crafts. Probably would never need it for that. But I thought it'd be neat even in a gift basket with some polish. This. You know, you could make up a really cute gift basket like that too. I got 2 more items and we're done. Got this haul done. Bought one more of the chicken fry mix. Good for chicken, good for pork chops, anything you want to bread. Good till 9/22/24, which is over a year. I still have one. Omi, I think, was going to get one that day, and I thought, I'm going to go ahead and get me one more. And they're good, by House Audrey, Southern Style Chicken Mix. And this was one day, Eli was with me, but before we found the name brand cereals, they wanted some Honey Nut Toasted Oats. So I bought them a bag at the Dollar Tree, a box at the Dollar Tree. Looks like a regular size box, GF brands. I would think that it's probably a generic, but it's whole grain. If it encourages Eli to eat more grain stuff, we don't add any kind of sugar with it. It doesn't need it. So we got one box of that. We got all that pumpkin spice Cheerios, but one box of Honey Nut. I hope you enjoyed this video. Y'all helped me get everything caught up. Now I gotta put it up. And until next time, we'll talk soon.